Grand Rising, my neuromelanated family. How are you this morning? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing really good. I purpose to choose joy, like I say every day. And I'm doing fine in spite of all that's going on. I am keeping my chin up and I continue to move forward because that's what we have to do. And it's a choice, it's one of our options, and that's the choice that I'm going to always make is to keep going and keep a smile on my face and choose joy. So I started my video a couple minutes ago and I had to pause it because there was a cat fight out here in my backyard. Actually in the trees between my yard and the neighbors behind me. Y'all, it's so much happening right now with this solar eclipse that just took place last night, and then we have the solar flares that are coming in. We have the Mercury retrograde, and I tell you, I'm feeling it, y'all. I don't know about you guys, but I am feeling all of this. I really am. And some people say, there's no change in their bodies and, in their emotions. But I tell you, I am feeling it. But it's all good because it's just a transition. So, but I just wanted to mention to you with what just took place the other day in Buffalo, New York. Family, they are playing chess. They're playing chess. That was absolutely a sacrifice. And don't you think not one time that when these things happen, that they're all accidents or just, spontaneous incidents. And no, we in a war, and in this war, you're gonna see these type of tragedies, these type of behaviors coming from the evil ones. And the purpose is to keep us distracted, to lower our frequency, because they, like I've said before, they know that our consciousness is rising, our frequency is elevating, and these are the kinds of things that they do to interfere with that. But we need to recognize it for what it is. We got to think. We got to develop a mind, a chess mind, and get away from the checkers mind. Okay, we got to think chess there because that's what they're playing, chess, and they're hoping that that we don't, enough of us don't figure it out. But I'm here to tell you. I'm sure there's others that'll tell you as well what is exactly going on. And the thing that I think about though sometimes, and I thought about it when it happened the other day, is I thought to myself, I said, by now there should be enough of us that are walking around packing. We should have our stuff on us by now. We should know better. And you're in a black neighborhood and you got this devil walking in the grocery store in our neighborhood and just opening fire. And it's just strange that there was no one in there that had their protection, and that could respond to that. I'm still a little puzzled as to why we're not defending ourselves by now. Most of us know that a lot of these things are going on, and we have a right to defend ourselves. And I want to tell you right now, I'm not a turn the other cheek kind of girl. And we've got to rise up and start, accepting that, who we are, and and the fact that we have rights, we have human rights. I call it human rights because that's what most resonate to the word human. But we have rights on this planet, and we don't need them to give us rights. We have our rights. We have them anyway. We were born with them. So we don't have to just continue to sit back and just tolerate the abuse that's taking place on this planet. We have other options, family. We just have to decide, and I think, of course, some of it is the way we view certain things too. So we're going to have to understand what death is, the truth about death. We've got to understand that death is not what they taught it is. We got to understand that, we're immortal beings. We need to know that, realize that, and understand what that means. Fear. We've got to get rid of fear. Fear is an illusion, guys. Y'all know there's many of us that are telling you that fear is not real. And because of the illusion of it, that's part of what's keeping us from stepping up and defending ourselves and protecting one another. We've got to get past it, y'all. We got to get educated, and so that we can survive. But yeah, they are working overtime to keep us, to interfere with our rise. And of course, like I've said before, they can't stop it. But they're just like babies that, can't get a toy. They're going to continue to do what they do until they realize that it's a done deal. And they know it is. But I just want to say, I want you to continue to keep your head up. Continue to meditate. I get up in the morning, and the first thing I do, sometimes before I even wash my face, I keep a singing bowl by my bedside, and I'll roll over there and I will play my bowl first thing in the morning just to raise my frequency, especially if I didn't rest well the night before. And I'll play my singing bowls, and just to get me going. So, and then I go into my meditation, do my exercise, and then I go forward in my day. And I'll take a break and come and do a video if I have that plan. And sometimes I do one spontaneously, because sometimes those end up being the best deliveries when you do it, when you're feeling it in your heart, and then it delivers better sometimes. So, but yeah, we've got to continue to do the things that elevate us so that we continue to stay strong mentally and physically. And then remember to always reach back and check on your brothers and sisters, because some of us, may be stronger. Some of us are stronger than others. And so we may have that extra energy that we can reach back and do a little bit more than, our fellow brothers and sisters. And so we need to always check on one another to make sure that we are all okay. What we're seeing is what war looks like. In case you didn't know, all of this it's war, and we're on the horizon of winning. We are actually winning, even if it doesn't look like it. We're winning. So, but we're still in the midst of it. They have not, waved a white flag, and they're not going to do that. So we're just going to have to take our power back, and that's just all it is to it. So, but I just want to encourage you this morning to stand fast and hang in there. Choose peace, because peace is another option. And I don't care what it looks like, guys. Find that perfect music that soothes you. Get familiar, if you're not already, with crystal singing bowls or the Tibetan bowls. I have a set that the colorful bowls that each bowl caters to a certain chakra. And those really resonate really well with me. They have really helped me a lot in my healing on this planet. And just sometimes you just have to pull away and sit in silence, close your eyes and just meditate. Sometimes I'll go out in the sun and sun gaze, or I just sit and just close my eyes and just meditate. You know, there's so many things we can do that nature has provided for us. We just need to know what to do, and then we need to do it. Everything is going to be all right. It is. You watch. I know y'all heard that before, but it's true. We just got to hang in there and just to be determined to stay in peace. And I just wanted to give you a little encouragement this morning. Every now and then we all need it. And so just hang in there, guys. And know that I love you so much. I am so, so, so in love with my people. You guys just don't know. I love y'all so much. And I just want us all to stand together and let's live this life. I'm not going to stay on, as I always say, but before I exit, I'm going to ask you to share, and subscribe if you haven't already. This was just a little short, encouraging video, and I hope it touched somebody just to hear hear the words that I spoke. Maybe to reach somebody. Just know that we're going to be all right. I promise you we're going to be all right. I love you. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. And Ashe. Have a good rest of the day. Love you guys so much. Peace.